Okay.
Oh, wow.
So, hello, everybody.
Hello. Happy Saturday.
So now we're also today going live from our Facebook channel off to the side. So welcome everybody to Now This Don't Make No Damn Sense. Boom. So we have a lively interaction with social media now and what's going on in celebrity life. The first thing that come to mind to me is the Diddy Trial.
Yes.
And how awful. Because
this
I feel
trial
like
has been a lot.
It is, because I feel like there's so many people that keep coming forward about it to where it's making so many waves now with the celebrities who have come forward, and I feel like this day has been coming forever because it seems like all the speculation of the type of thing that Diddy done to people or the rumors about what he done, I feel like they're finally coming to light.
Yeah.
Where people can truly see, like, it's almost like he's like a monster.
But you know what the thing is for me? I can't accept life. So I was hearing all
you can accept life?
I can't. I was hearing all of these things, but it was like, I was just like, like in La La Land somewhere.
So you didn't believe it?
I think I didn't believe it. But you know, I didn't believe that Faith Evans slept with Tupac either.
Well,
I believe that now. Now I believe it.
Well, why didn't you believe it before?
I don't know. The whole time I was just like, nah, she didn't do that until she married Stevie. And then remember when Stevie went live on IG and he confronted her about sleeping with the trainer, and she was leaving her youngest son who was autistic with Stevie so she could go sleep with the trainer.
Well,
and then that's when I said, she did sleep with Pop.
Well, you know what they say about vengeance. Come on, think about who you married. You married Stevie J.
Right. She had that man messed up, boy. That's what I said. She did sleep with Pop.
First of all, if you could have Stevie J of all people crying,
because he was
I was like,
he was emotional.
Because after 48 seasons of Love and Hip Hop, neither Jocelyn or Mimi could shake him.
Exactly.
Nothing they did had him shook up.
And she had him so messed up, he did that video, and then the next day went on IG and apologized for the video. He was like, I'm so sorry, I disrespected my wife. I said, yo, Faith need to teach classes.
He did that video the next day to have to apologize, but what you didn't see on camera was this. It was like, start the camera. I just want to say, sorry.
Why do you play that much? She's like, turn the volume up, because they can't hear you.
Yeah, that's what you don't see on camera. She's like,
why do you play like this?
Start the camera. She in the background like with two guns. You sorry for?
I need to hear you, and I need you to say it with feeling. with two Glocks.
Yeah,
say it with
sorry
feeling.
For. He's like, well, actually, I just want to. She like.
Why do you play like this?
So with the music turned up high, you can't hear you can't hear the hammer clock.
You can't hear it.
You can't hear the hammer cock back with the music playing. He was like, first and foremost, I just want to. She's in the back like. She's like, how you want it?
He was jumping like, I hear you.
It's like, how you want it? Business or casual?
This could go two ways. This could go two ways.
Business or casual?
So yeah, I couldn't accept life. So I don't think it was really right. Just like I knew all of the rumors and things like that.
Right.
So, but it wasn't really hitting home for me. So now it's like, dang, Puff.
But why didn't this make sense? Because there's so many questionable things that have come out. Like, why would you think that it wasn't true?
I don't know. Because I just can't accept life.
So in your mind, he was just sitting just Harlem Shake, right? That's all you knew, huh?
I just knew about the Cambodian breast milk. And,
so all you know about it is Dave Chappelle? You made my day. That's all you know.
That's all I have for for you.
Come
so
on now.
Now it's like, dang, Puffy, you really? Because even like when Cassie was coming out with the allegations, so I am someone who I will always believe the victim, right?
Okay.
So I never thought she was lying per se, but then when the video came out, it was like, dang, Puff. But even then, I can't accept life, so I'm like,
it took footage?
Wait, it took the footage and then it took him coming on and apologizing for the tape for me to say,
people really are innocent until proven guilty with you, huh?
Yeah.
No,
well, celebrities are not like regular folks.
Shoot, you can have me from the mugshot. I'm like, I know he did it. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Like that was him. That looked just like him.
You like you do it again?
Yeah,
take him away.
This trial is just every day. It's like, good Lord.
It's getting crazier and crazier for sure. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, to me, I feel like all the rumors. It's like too much things have stacked up.
Yeah.
To where it's like some of it have to be true. Yeah. Because if so many people are saying kind of like the same thing. Yeah. That don't appear to deal with each other. It's like,
and there's a lot of people saying the same and things that they've said over years, like years and years, and not even just like the physical stuff. Like that people over years have been talking about those weird parties. Yes, that's been the story for a long time. With the weird parties, the weird happenings. And all the people that were at these parties, all these celebrities like Ashton Kutcher and. I was like the Kardashians,
and it make you wonder. It's like, is that a way that you kind of get people in your pocket? Because what's another story that I had heard, and probably from the Gene Deal, probably from there, was that in his house there's like cameras everywhere, so it picks up. So basically, like all the places you wouldn't think had cameras. Yeah. So it's like, to me, you have these big ass parties. Yeah. And whatever you've done this party is like, now I kind of got you in my back pocket because. Are you sure? Because I got this footage back in it.
So remember that little thing I had going on? You sure you want to let this continue? Because I got this on tape of you. Yeah. Who knew he was this powerful, yo?
It's like, I think I'm just gonna go to the police. You sure?
Like, you want to do that?
Like, hold on. Hit play. Now what you think?
Wait, remember that CD he had titled Press Play?
Yes.
Now it's all coming together.
That's what did it for you? That's what did it?
I told you I can't accept life.
Not evidence?
not actual physical footage they had? The title of the CD?
Nah, the album cover. That's what tied it together?
The way he titled it Press Play, I didn't like that.
No.
I was like, who knew he had this much power?
It's ridiculous, and then and so many things too. It's like, if you think about like even like the record industry, like the company that they put together. Supposedly, the people who put together, pretty much everybody dead or hurt, but him. Yeah, because supposedly when he built his label in the beginning, it was him, Andre Harrell, Kim, Al B. Shore, and I think Heavy D or something like that. So now,
rest in peace, Heavy D.
So you mean tell me? 3 out of 5 people done had a heart attack. Right. You know what I mean? And I'll be sure the only one who made it.
Right. He just barely.
It's like, you show Al B. Shore a picture of Puff, he starts sweating. Like,
he starts shaking it. But who knew he had this much power?
I don't know. I think it's like influence. I don't know.
How did he go from being in videos with the little bottles clinking, bad boy, to this?
Bad boy will make you gay. I'm sorry. No shade. No shade.
That will make you gay.
No shade. I love everybody. Please.
We love
Please don't cancel me. Please, I'm sorry.
All the alphabet.
Please. I love from A to Z. I promise you.
We are with all the alphabets. Trust me.
Yes.
But this child has been interesting.
Don't cancel me. I take pride in pride. I love you.
Yeah, this trial has been interesting though.
It is, but it's like now if the trial is really the core of it is the whole Cassie situation, now it's like, what are y'all really doing about the other things that are coming up? Because like they're being added to the case or being brought up, like the Prince tape, this and that, like threats. Does that give you? Because usually when it's a case like a lawsuit or a criminal case, you kind of have to argue the case,
right?
And the decision only really made on the case. But now, when other information that comes up that's equally incriminating, you have to bring up charges and indict on that separately. Like you can't just add it all together. So I'm like, what do y'all do with the other stuff? Because really, this whole thing is really about the Cassie stuff, isn't it?
Right.
So it's like, now, what do you do about this other stuff? These other tidbits y'all are getting. Y'all gonna try to bring him back to court again for something else that you found?
Right.
So how does that work? Because I'm like, usually people at a level like that who have lots of money, they usually got their hands in stuff that's probably not as legal as it should be.
Right.
So now it's like, what? You know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, do you make the choice to see what you can tack on to bring him back to court for something else later?
Yeah.
Because technically, if you have him in custody and he don't have a bond, can you gather those charges enough to keep him there? Yeah. To bring him back to court for something new? Like, you know what I mean? Because sometimes, depending on what's going on, if the new crime, let's just say he gets off, but by the time they render him not guilty, they walk up to him and say, well, now here go the new charges. Take him away on these charges. Like, you know what I mean? So how does that work? I don't know how that works. But just with this whole thing, it makes you wonder, like, will he get off? Will he be able to go home?
Yeah.
Or will he
be made an example of?
Maybe. What do you think?
I don't know. Well, I can't accept life. So I don't have an answer. This is just a lot. It's just,
I know
it's
one
like,
thing.
Jeez, then his daughters are in there listening to all this sexual stuff, and I'm just like,
I was like, did y'all decide on your own to come support him? Or did he ask y'all to come? Because he had to.
I can't listen to that.
Because as a parent, I'd have been like, you probably shouldn't come.
Right. I don't think you want to hear about daddy doing this.
I don't think you want to hear about this 27,000 gallons of baby oil.
And what I did with it. And these Jolly Ranchers. And then somebody was saying something
what's
about
happening?
Jolly Ranchers and some sexual stuff you could do with it. I was like, I don't even want to know. I don't want to know. All I know is if I was his daughters, I wouldn't even have went there. But maybe they didn't. No, I don't
He should go to Jolly Ranchers. He should go to jail on the pH balance damaging alone. I'm like, please.
Yeah, because they said Cassie was getting a lot of UTIs and stuff behind all of that, and
it's an ecosystem, if you will. This leads to this. Any disruption will throw off the balance of the ecosystem.
That's an ecosystem.
If this was an avatar, it's a life tree. And you're trying to bulldoze it.
I'm like, dang, Sean, what was going on
with you?
And did you see the thing where they said that he had a drug overdose? Who was
I heard that was supposedly they quietly took him away.
Yeah, I was like, dang, he just had a drug. What did he have time to have a drug overdose? He busy beating people and
we don't see him 24 hours out the day.
True.
Who knows? So like, shoot, a brutal fight can happen in 30 seconds. You still got 23 hours. You got 23 and a half hours left in that day.
You're right, true. Like, dang, he was having an overdose. Like, this is a lot.
I was like, have you ever seen, you have Zeus, how many Taseki fights have you seen? They only last a second, and they have a lasting impact. How many fights have you seen featuring Taseki?
When she started tapping her elbows, like,
I'm gonna tell you this. Let me just tell you this. If I know I'm getting ready to fight, and I walk up to the person I'm about to fight, and they start doing this, never mind.
You got this.
No.
I'm all set.
Not even that. If I walk up to fight you, and not only you doing this shit, you start saying, "Yeah, come on, let me teach you." I'm sorry.
I don't want to learn.
Look, I'm sorry.
I apologize for anything I said, because she literally be like, and she smiling and stuff, and it's like her whole body just left her soul. Absolutely not.
Look,
I'm good.
Not my teeth.
I will pass.
No, because as soon as somebody says, come on, let me teach you, baby. I'm immediately.
I want to say stupid.
The fuck?
I'm just gonna say stupid.
As soon as you say some shit like that to me, I'm finna go run your bath water.
You hungry? Cause I can make you something.
The fuck? You start doing
no way.
I concede. I'm finna go run your bath water. You want a rose petal, or do you prefer a cow guy to take you away? Cause I'm finna.
Cause either way, you about to have a relaxing experience on me.
Right.
We good.
All
sorry.
I need is 2 seconds of, come on, let me teach you. I'm like,
it's like,
like, so strawberries in the champagne? And me, I'm like, cut the camera. Cut! Commercial. Go to commercial. This is what we gonna do. Y'all gonna cut the commercial.
Not cut the camera.
Y'all gonna cut the commercial. And then when y'all come back, I'm just gonna be on the floor. Ain't no need. They know you can fight. They don't know I got beat up. No need for the proof.
Just stage that. I'll be like this. You can put some little blood right there.
Somebody bring me a ketchup packet. I'll make it work.
We ain't got to really do this. We ain't really got to fight. It's okay.
No. No,
and they still
it's fine.
get in there with her. I'm like, oh, y'all just want to be hurt.
You know what that reminds me of? Like, you watch an action movie where it's that one person, but then, like, that one hero, and then, like, 6 people run up to fight, and how each person wait for their turn to get beat up. It's like, you see.
Can I tell you how much that meant? Like, you see what he just did to, and y'all just standing there?
As soon as you see your partner drop to the ground, why are you running up?
Right. You thought that was going to turn out better for you?
It's like you see your partner drop to the ground, you go, ah, like
that would have been my kid. Oh, I'm out of here.
Yeah, as soon as I see the first person with their neck snapped, now it's yeah, I'm tiptoeing out of there. Because listen, in these movies, I'm merely a henchman. I know
I'm not meant to survive anyway.
I can guarantee he's not getting paid enough for that. Yeah, I know. Definitely not getting paid enough to die. I can tell you that now.
And they do stand there too, like, I'm just gonna wait my turn.
Yeah, exactly. So you mean telling me in an action movie you think I show up as a henchman to fight, and then I get there and find out it's John Wick, and I'm about to still be running up? Like, what are y'all talking about?
Not John Wick.
Cause come on.
Oh, with that sexy Keanu.
And while they all getting beaten up, I'll be slowly walking through the crowd.
That would be
look. I wasn't with them. I don't know how I got here. And honestly, you kind of need me because
I don't know how I got here.
Well, because I mean, come on, you need somebody to relay the message, right? You don't have to break anything.
You don't have to
I'll tell them.
You don't have to do this, I swear.
And then also, I can't go back to the villain because now I'm going to die because I...
Right.
So I'll just send a text, John Wick 40, a 0.
Not a text? Well, that should be in the movie, though. Like.
John Wick 45, a 0.
So we lost about 15 soldiers.
On my way to the airport because I don't got time for that shit. Listen.
That should be in the movie. What is the person that got to make good text? Like, so out of the 30 people you hired, only 3 of us made.
Like, well, he's still moving.
Yeah, he might be all right. He didn't need a wheelchair.
I'm like, well, one of us need a lifestyle helicopter. But other than that,
and wait. I feel a little internal bleeding.
So, right. So no one's left. I mean, well, I'm perfectly fine. But I knew better.
Right. I was tiptoeing.
You know? I was like, hell no. No. Which is why I know I could never go to prison. I can't. I'm not built for any of these things.
For 3 hots.
Because I know the prison system is full of Tsekis, and I don't got time for that shit.
Full of Tsekis.
They gotta be. I'm telling you right now. I will introduce y'all to my girlfriend on the first night.
This is your girlfriend.
Mom, this is Shirley.
I'm in love with her. Like, what happened?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Weird package deal.
I can't tell you what happened. It was love at first sight, and
yeah, I mean, I rub her feet.
What are you gonna do?
She makes great noodles. Anyway. Yeah, see, I don't have time. I can't live this life.
I can't.
Something I'm not built for. Now, aside from the Diddy stuff, the other big issue in social media is Remy versus Pap Drama,
which I haven't really been keeping up with. I just started seeing little clips. I'm like, well, what happened?
I have too, but the thing is, it's like trying to figure out who's right and who's wrong. And the other problem too, I feel like even if Remy's 100% right and Papoose 100% wrong, the way you've marketed him as a perfect man, you're gonna look like a villain anyway. Because now it's like, you did all this, he held you down.
Right.
Like he was there every step of the way.
Right.
How
that
could
whole
you?
time she did that prison stay.
Right. So it's like I get the whole point when people don't want to broadcast when stuff is not perfect.
Right.
But you kind of did yourself a disservice because if he wasn't perfect this whole time and you never said anything, now you look like a villain now. Right. Because now it's like, how could you? So now it's like, so now for men, they're like, see, even when you're doing everything right, and I'm like, pipe down. None of y'all would do this.
Right.
All the men who argue in Papoose's favor, these are all the men who knew they wouldn't last a minute if they wouldn't win.
Not a second. She wouldn't have got any commissary. No letters, no nothing.
Let alone a prison sentence. The average man can't wait for you to pick up a pizza. Like, come on. Like, you can't make it.
That pizza shop is only 20 minutes away.
The average man could text three women on your way to pick up the pizza. And these the same men who arguing over Papoose weighing 7. You wouldn't have did any. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Like, what you got on?
Right.
It's true though.
You said a group chat. Good morning, Grand Rising Queen, and 10 motherfuckers, and now
how you doing, beautiful?
Good morning, beauty. Ugh.
Please. Ugh. It's true though.
But I'm like, so now it's like they, Remy's whole thing is saying, well, yeah, he held me down, but I was paying the rent from the prison.
Yep.
Okay, you know what I'm saying? That does give me an incentive to stick around a little bit.
Then I saw some video where somebody posted a video and he was saying something like, you talking about what you paid for. I was talking about how I was writing your rhymes. You wasn't even spitting like how you was until I was helping you write your rhymes. And I was like, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, I guess. So that's like, if that's the case, then go write your own shit and do it. Because the thing about it is, but to me, I feel like Papoose has enough traction to where he could have been dropping his own stuff instead of writing her stuff. Yeah. Like, he didn't have to. Like, you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like, and I've seen Remy freestyle. It's not like she can't rap, because she definitely can. Because she's been in freestyle battles. He can't help you write a freestyle.
Right.
So it's not like she don't know what she doing. So it's like, where'd you even get that from?
Right.
And some of the most famous people have ghostwriters. So what? So it's like you don't really get nothing by saying that. You see what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of rappers have ghostwriters and they doing just fine. So it's like that doesn't mean anything, because there's some rappers who will say up front, like, I'm not a freestyle. You know what I mean? I don't freestyle.
Right.
So it's like, that you're not gonna get picked on to be like, all right, spit something off the dome. Like, no, I'm not gonna be able to.
That's not my forte.
Yeah, because I might be able to write something. Because I can write something if I have time to think about what I'm writing.
Right.
But you you run a track, and I'm just like, you know what I mean? I just felt off just looking around like,
mic check 1 2 1 2.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
that's all I got for y'all.
If you give me 6 months in the melody, I can come up with some shit too.
Give me a good beat. I need a good beat.
But I'm telling you right now, if you play some music now randomly,
right, I would just be like this.
You're gonna get 10 minutes of yeah.
Turn my headphones up. Hey.
That's all you're gonna get. Yeah. I'm motherfucking I don't know. I don't know. I lost it.
It takes a lot to be able to freestyle like that.
Can you pass to the next one? Isn't it Hugo?
That's why we don't do like that. We don't I
can't do it. But the one thing I will say that Remy said that it makes perfect sense, though, is for the girl, Clarissa, you're 30. This man 47.
Yeah.
And now he's kind of attached to you a little bit. You know what I mean? Because now you've made him your manager. Now he is getting the cut.
See, this is how lost I am in the sauce for all of this.
So that's
I didn't even. So that's why he's been like helping her with the boxing and stuff.
Well, what they said too, that he actually is a boxer. Like he did, he did box. Okay. So he knows the industry because he boxed before. Okay. So it's not that he doesn't know anything. He does know something. He knows how to box. Okay. So that part is valid, but I guess he is her manager now. So now she gets a cut of. He gets a cut of whatever she makes. So Remy's point is, you was my manager, so you made a cut off of me, and now you go on to her, and now you're making a cut off of her. Yeah. So basically, her argument is you letting this nearly 50-year-old man latch on to you, and now he is eating off of whatever. So it's not that I don't get it, because you it's kind of a leech situation. Yeah. But then again, too, it's like, it's not that he might not be relevant. I mean, if he know how to box and whatever. But, I mean, I guess we all
it's just so messy. It's like, messy. How did this all happen? 1 minute they were all in there. Everybody was like, oh, I wish I had a dude like Pepper.
Listen, if relationships haven't told me nothing else and experience haven't told me nothing else, I don't buy into the fantasy of what nobody look like they got, because I want the live footage at your house at night. I don't want to see the
the live footage. I want to see the ring
camera. Right. I want to see the dent on the frying pan after you done bust them upside. That's what I want to see.
When you was trying to get to the white meat.
I don't want to see the 14 pictures of y'all on vacation. Yeah. Like me. I don't want to see that. Because most of y'all who do that, y'all got big trouble. Yes. And, first of all, I will never go on social media anyway and be like, oh, my man, he's so perfect. Because soon I do that, somebody going to come right to my inbox and say, hi, you don't know me, but, like...
My name is Jessica. Or Nikki.
Because if he don't do nothing else, he gonna make a fool out of you. You hear me? Like, no. You are not.
That's why you can't even idealize your own relationship like that.
Right.
Because you never know what the future could hold.
You are not about to hey Barbara, this surely me. No, you ain't. As soon as I show a picture of us hugged up, somebody gonna be in my inbox by midnight.
Yep.
Oh, we've been talking for a while.
I didn't know that was your guy.
I mean, he never said nothing about you.
He told me you was just a one-night stand for 15 years. That's a long one-night stand.
Here, let me take a picture of me holding this newborn.
And you know what's so messed up? Remember back in the day, all that stuff used to mean something, like you met the person's aunt and their family and their cousins. That don't even mean nothing no more.
Oh, it's never meant anything.
Man, Dad go there like, well, I met his mother. And I was with the mother too just last night.
You mean the mother that let every girl come over there?
Exactly.
That one?
The one, because these mothers nowadays, they ain't shit either.
See, it depends too. And me being the mother to a son, I'm not gonna be that mother. Everybody can't come to my house. And,
thank you, please.
And here's the thing too, my son not gonna like me, because if you attempt to do this,
I
will be telling on you, because I'm really gonna say, this ain't the girl you brought here the other day.
I would be one of those, like I got Tourette's or something like that. That don't look like Tabitha. What's Tabitha from last week?
Yeah,
he would be so mad at me like, Mom.
Yeah, because I was like, now who this now?
Right. Who this week? Because this don't look like he was like,
what other girl that came with Keisha? What's your name? Because you don't look like
let me call her and see if she coming over here today. He be like,
matter of fact, I'm gonna call her anyway so we can come straighten this shit out. Because
don't bring a bunch of girls over here.
Not mine.
Do not do that. If that's what you want to do,
see, and that's me out of it. And that's what I will say, because years and years ago, I dated somebody where he had that mother where he could have been talking to 20 people. Yeah. And all 20 could come in and she'd pretend like you the only person that come over.
Make them a plate and everything. Hey, baby. You want something to eat? I just made some pot roast.
But meanwhile, fast forward, my son's father, his mother, you couldn't come on the porch. She I was like, I give it that. She ain't played no games. She's like, hell,
because that's how it should be. That's how it should be. You got this girl around me. I'm talking to her and stuff. Now you gonna bring somebody else around me?
Can't even talk to her. And then if you try it, she be like this. It's like, I don't like that. I like, see, now I like that. I like that. Because just anybody can't walk up in here. I like this. I like this.
I like this. Confused. Like, I don't care what you do. Just leave me out of it is what I'm asking.
I give her that. Shoot, you couldn't even, nobody else couldn't come in the parking lot. I'm like, yes, I like that. That's how I'm going to be because everybody can't come over here.
Yeah, this is ridiculous.
And I'm telling you right now, the only thing different, the only extra thing I'm going to do, I'm telling. Who this heifer?
You going to be in that face like, now, you know you ain't the only one.
Who this bald head? Who this bald head heifer?
Harpo, who this woman?
Get out of my house.
Seize her.
Cut her throat. Wait.
Like, don't do that just yet.
Yeah, so the girl come to my house and go sit on my couch. I'm like, don't you sit down.
Don't make yourself comfortable. Because I done already called Nikki. She on her way over.
You already
like, Ma
what?
You mind me for?
That ain't what I raised. Now you get this heifer out of my house. They all heifers.
They are.
But yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait and see how it unfolds because she also is showing like receipts too.
Yeah,
so
I saw
of him pawning her stuff.
I saw that.
So I'm like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, this is getting real messy.
She even showed receipts where he was messing with his baby mother the whole time she was incarcerated.
Saw that too.
So you more caught up than you think you are.
I saw that too. Which I hate when women do that.
What, the baby mother revolving door?
No, now you want to tell me receipts about all of this foolishness that he did that you knew about, but you chose to just ignore it for whatever reason. And now we got to hear about, he was messing with his baby mother the whole time, but you knew that.
You know what? I feel like she got too tired of everybody blaming her for everything and him looking innocent. So after a while, she's like, you know what? Because it's almost given. I was gonna be quiet, and I wasn't gonna say nothing. I know what you did. You know what you did, or whatever he could have done. I don't know what he did, alleged. But y'all got enough of talking about me, and you got enough of villainizing me. So I'm like, all right, since y'all want to make it seem like I'm the only culprit,
do a little stretch,
it's showtime.
Why don't she go on a talk show or somebody podcast to do that?
Who got time for that?
She got all the time for this? All these receipts?
Why? She going live. She getting the word out. She going live. But the only thing I don't like too about it is
how old is they doing it now? 6 or 7?
I think she's 6.
Okay.
And that's the whole thing too about it. Is now when you watch Love and Hip Hop, he damn near begged for that child.
Yes, and remember that? And she was like, maybe next year. And then she went through a lot to have to conceive. It might
have been sitting there with big grown kids. I'm like,
I would have been all set.
If you hadn't called me before I went to prison, it's over.
Because doesn't he have an older child too? They just didn't have a child together was the issue.
Well, I believe he has older kids, so I know he has more than one kid that's older. I thought. I don't know. Don't go by me, but I know he has older.
Okay.
Because that was her whole thing. You got somebody who's 30, but I think his oldest child about to be 29 or something. You know what I mean? Come on.
Yeah.
But the only thing I don't like about it's at the end of the day, it's y'all go back and forth. Y'all do what y'all do. But the thing is, there's some exes where later on down the line, y'all gonna be laughing and joking. You know what I mean? Because that's how people do. You know what I mean? So the only thing I don't like about it is that now Clarissa throwing herself in there, helping to argue. That's like, girl, you on the outside looking in. You don't even know what happened. All you know is what he told you. Please go somewhere and shut up.
Yeah, because they'll kiss and make up like ain't nothing happened, and now you sitting there looking like, I thought she was a piece of shit bitch.
And that's what I'm saying. Because the whole thing is like,
you told me last week,
right? Because that's so clowny. Because like you going by what he said and what he said only, when you know that they're probably equally to blame for something. Right. So it's like you only taking his word. So why are you jumping in?
Because that's the thing. I don't think either one of them are innocent. I think they both did something.
Something like you go somewhere and shut up. Like if you with him, you with him. Because obviously Remy don't care because she moved on further, I guess. But it's like, why are you saying anything? Go somewhere and shut up. Right. And why are you even threatening? Like, you don't want it. Da 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 da. I'm like, Clarissa, be quiet because Remy got bullets.
So Remy shoots. Apparently, we've learned.
I mean, so
she don't fight fair.
She shot her own friend over. She shot her own friend over a band. Shut up. Be quiet. She already showed y'all she ain't afraid to go in jail. Shut your mouth. Shut your damn mouth. Like, you trying to take 2 gloves to a gunfight?
She trying to say
you gonna punch the bullets, man? You gonna uppercut the bullets? Like, what you gonna do? Like, girl, shut up.
Because Remy gonna go on some whole other stuff that you're not ready for. So, well, she might be. I don't know. When I tell you I ain't know nothing about this girl, I didn't even know she was a boxer. When he came out with her, I was like, oh, he got a new girl, Clarissa. Yeah. Okay, yeah. How I found out about the boxing was Taseki. Because Instagram people was like, yo, you know who should get in the ring with Taseki? Clarissa.
And I was like, but all that is silly.
She boxes?
And all that is silly because, like, she's trained in the ring. Taseki trained on the street. Like, what kind of fight would that even be? Like, you know what I mean? Because the thing about it is, you're trained to fight professionally. Right. Taseki gonna go all out. So it's like, what kind of fight would this really be? Like who actually would win a fight like that? And why would anybody feed into it? People just saying that because they know Taseki can fight, and obviously she can fight because she's the champion. But it's like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Because of course they gotta do a show up and say, yeah, bitch, what you want to do? And Remy gonna be like, business is casual.
Yeah, you gonna get with that business? Oh, casual.
Yeah, that's why she's standing there getting ready to fight.
Wait, which one is business again?
Business casual. Oh, why she doing all her fucking warm ups and shit? You know what I'm saying? Remy like.
Remy gonna be like, bored now. I'm so bored.
Remember,
and she load the chamber.
See, remember, I'm gonna get you second. He was like, I've been training kung fu, jiu-jitsu, and it was like, and that don't mean nothing. We don't have time for that. Like,
come on, you're doing a lot.
I'm not rolling around on the floor. Business is casual. I don't have time.
Casual.
You got two options. Like when you go to the eye doctor, A or B.
So they keep doing it A, B.
A or B.
You like B, they like, all right, B or C. You know,
it don't look the same.
Both were blurry.
A or B.
They keep flipping it.
A or C. C or D. Hey, girl, please. Please, like,
this is A.
Everybody,
this is B.
Everybody go sit down. Let the dust settle. Please, just take care of your child. Hush. It don't make no sense.
Yeah, just take care of your baby girl and just please move
Get
on.
past this so y'all can all go to the cookout. Just be done with the shit. Like, for real? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's silly. It actually segues. Speaking of gatherings, you went to a party last week.
Yes.
So let's get on that because I feel like there's a certain etiquette that people don't follow when you go to parties, and it starts well before the party.
It really does.
It starts at the invite that include the RSVP
that they don't pay attention to,
plus instructions because some people put instructions in the invite.
I don't know what's wrong with us. I don't know why we don't do that. And I wonder, I'm saying us because that's what I'm predominantly around is people of color. So I'm not really like around like more white people or Hispanic or whatever. Mm-hmm. I notice our people, we suck when it comes to the parties. We don't RSVP, or we do and don't show up. Or so why you say you was coming?
Or they don't honor +1 and no +1.
Right.
So now you have the invite says, name 1 + 1, you get 1.
Right.
And you show up with 3.
Right. Like, well, who are these people? Oh, that's my cousin Steve, and that's his girl Tabitha.
Listen, one of my grandmother's friends, her daughter was getting married, and she sent out an invitation. Mm-hmm. So you get +1.
Right.
Somebody sent an invitation back and had wrote on there +10. Now, how you get... Why?
They did not write +10.
+10, but it's a casual.
Choose. You got 2 choices, but hurry up. Because my wrist's getting heavy. Choose.
What?
Why would you think you could bring all those people with you?
Then somebody else called from the prison and said, "Put me, I'll be there. I'll be out by then." This is what I'm talking about. So now with the whole RSVP thing, a lot of times people put in instructions. This is the type of gift I would prefer. Mm-hmm. Okay, monetary gift cards are preferred.
Right.
That to me, that means I don't want to see no goddamn gift bag. I don't want to see no bag.
Unless you put in the monetary thing in the gift bag.
Unless I open this gift bag and pull out the tissue and look down the bottom and see Walmart gift card. I don't want it. That's not what I told you to do.
Right.
I didn't tell you to do that. And people will see the invitation that says gift card or cash preferred. And that's the same person who's sitting out in the parking lot at the party putting together this fucking gift bag.
I did not.
With a tissue.
What? I don't even want that. So why are you doing this?
Like people with
airbrush shirts in there and stuff. Like what?
I was like, you know what? I got that Yankee candle that I had got. I'm gonna give it this. Like that's not what I said. Don't go in your closet trying to see what somebody gave you that you don't want.
And to do a re-gift. And if you're going to re-gift,
you take a name tag off.
Take the name tag off. Make sure it hasn't been used. I know someone who they got married and somebody gave them a re-gift that had already been used.
Oh man.
Like, and there's nothing necessarily wrong with a re-gift if you think it's something that the person can actually utilize. But if I was to re-gift, I would include it with an actual regular gift. Like I would
put it like this.
Like I might give you the Yankee candle that I didn't want to begin with that I haven't used, but I would still give you the gift card that you asked
for. But I wouldn't give you the Yankee candle that I've already burnt.
Exactly.
Unless I already told you that I'll just throw it in your bag with your actual gift.
Right. Like we've had
I know you like this scent. I didn't.
I couldn't stand it. I'd rather than throw it out. I'm gonna just give it to you.
But that won't be your only gift. I'm still gonna honor what you said. So now,
no, people will really give that already used candle, and that's it.
I'm not putting my name on that. You know, that's
I'm just like, yo, why?
If I re-gift something I use already, that gift is anonymous with no card.
Right.
You don't know
who
that
gave
was me.
This? Mm-hmm.
It's like, where'd this come from? and I'll take a step back.
Slowly, like,
I think I'm gonna go.
like, I'm gonna head out now.
Okay, bye.
I'll see you later. Cause what are we doing here?
We're gonna be at work on Monday. Text. Exactly. I'm like, I can't. It's like,
I understand that, and I get it. If you don't have the money, but see, me, I was just raised, if you don't have the money, then just don't go. That's when you let them know, listen, I won't be able to make it. Or you have a discussion. There's been times where I didn't have the money for it, and I was like, listen, I would love to come here, but I just don't really have the funds.
Right.
And they told me, no,
it's not about that. I just want you to be there. Right. So it's like, a lot of times people throw a party because, I mean, split down the middle. Some people are anticipating the gift,
right?
But depending on who you are in their life too, some people are like, I'm not worried about that.
They just want to see you,
right? Just come because even well, the only party I've had really is like my baby shower.
Yeah.
But if you told me I really don't have just come. I'm not worried.
Right.
About
I just want to see you there. Right.
Right. It's more so support. It's not so much the gift. But the thing is, I put preferred cash and gift card because I don't want to carry 13 boxes to the car.
Exactly. So why do I have this wicker basket with all types of knickknacks and scallywags and skipping?
I don't want no damn loofah sponge. Now get it out of here.
You ever throw this loofah sponge at you?
I wonder what somebody would do if I threw a party that specifically said gift card or cash preferred. And then I see this big old wicker basket get put in front of me. I wonder what he would do if I would just start, I didn't want that.
We should throw a party at the end of the year just to do that.
Right. You know what I want to do? I want to just reach into my waistband and say, now, what did I say? Now, who finna own up to this? Who did this?
Business is casual.
Business is casual.
Because why are you bringing me this mess?
Follow instructions.
Or, you know what I hate too? When there's a party and there's a color theme.
And then one person wears something else.
And it's why do you have that Oreo?
It's all white.
Said all black. Why do you have on green? Why?
All black. That's crimson. You have on crimson. I said all black. It's
I said all black, yo.
I'm about to stand out. You about to stand outside. You about to stand out,
it's
all right.
All white. You got on orange.
You want to stand out. Side.
Why do you not listen, yo? Why?
It's not about standing out. It's because you want to stand out in the parking lot.
I don't understand it.
Sees her. Sees her. Cut it through.
And you would be mad as heck if it was you and that was your. Right. So why are you doing that?
Can you try and take away from whatever? I'm I don't have time for that. But I'm even on baby showers where you get to the baby shower and there's 3 car seats. Why didn't you? It's either A, they all go to the same store and nobody bothered to say it's part of the registry. Number 1. Number 2, there's 3 car seats, but one ain't even the damn brand I said. Because I get her this. That's not what I said.
That's what I want, though. Why are you getting me something I want? Because that's rude to give somebody something that they didn't really ask for, in my opinion.
I was I don't understand. It's that the purpose of the registry and instructions is so there's no guesswork.
Right.
This is exactly what I want from this exact place. What's so hard about that?
And the beauty to a registry also is that the person, normally the ones I've seen over the years, they have a wide range of options in terms of money for it. Mm-hmm. So if you don't really have money like that, you can get that little $20 gift off the registry, and you're going to look like an idiot because that's what they wanted anyway.
Yeah, so now you still accomplish something. You got something, or what you could have did is got the damn $20 gift card to the store. Because now I can still use it to buy something on my registry. Right.
Instead of this Yankee Candle.
Because with the wick already black.
The wick already black. Did you use this?
Why is it slanted? You thought because you only lit 1 out of 3 wicks that it was still new?
Why is there dust on the top?
Business? Casual.
Those are your only 2 choices at this point.
You can't get anything else.
Why, yo? I don't understand it.
I'm I can't.
It doesn't have to be this difficult. It really doesn't.
And the thing is, too, it's actually easier for me because I'll be honest with you. It's I have no patience. When it comes to parties now, I am the gift card person. You're getting a gift card. Me too. Because I don't look for gifts anymore.
The party we have next Saturday. Yeah. I'm not getting her a gift card. I'm giving her a regular card and I'm putting cash.
That's what I'm saying. That's same thing. That's it. I just can't. Cash or a gift card. That's literally it. Yeah. I'm not doing anything else.
You can't go wrong with cash or gift card.
I don't have time for that because I used to in the past be that person who looked for the perfect gift.
You think she'll like this scarf?
I know what she likes.
Yeah. And look at these little fondue sticks. See, and then with the fondue, like,
I don't care. I don't care. Mm-mm. I don't care anymore. Like back in the day when baby shower, I used to always go on a hunt for that all gift. Like you know that all gift. Like when they go to open all the baby shower gifts, and people going, oh.
And then the wrapping matches the gift theme somehow. It all matches.
No.
And they're like, oh. No. And then the card matches the wrapping paper.
No.
And
I have no patience. You're getting a gift card. I can't do it no more. I can't do it. Yeah. Now, if it's a baby shower, you're getting the gift card pampered combo. You're getting a big box of Pampers with a gift card.
Because you can't go wrong with that. Pampers and a gift card.
Right.
Give me some. You the champ.
Right, because when I had my baby shower, they did a pamper raffle. Mm-hmm. So everybody would, if they brought a pack of Pampers any size, they'll be entered
to the raffle. Yeah.
And it was so helpful. I didn't buy a Pampers the whole first year.
Yeah.
So it really did make a difference. But I'm like, get people what they ask you for. And it doesn't hurt to just do what people say. It's like you on this quest to do what you want, and nobody cares. I'm finna throw this away.
That's what it does feel like. It feels like I'm gonna do what the heck I'm gonna do. And it's like, why? Well, you can just do what I would like you to do.
Right.
And just be done with it.
Yeah, so now when you wave and you leaving my party while I got you a gift, I'm like, hey, bye.
Yeah, and telling you like,
and trash. I'm like, I don't have time for that.
Like, I don't want this.
Now I gotta re-gift this.
Right. Now I gotta be you. I gotta give away your gift.
Now I gotta keep on the tradition because you won't listen. I told you I didn't want this.
What you giving me? Like that gift I got that year, that grab bag gift.
Wait, what was it again?
It was like wine coolers and a scarf and hat set. And it was a cream hat. Like, I don't wear cream.
That's called.
But I look like Puffy.
So you got the rigmarole package.
I got the rigmarole. And then why would you give me wine cooler glasses? What if I'm an alcoholic?
And you just gave me the ammunition to go around the wagon.
And you just gave me the ammunition to just end it all.
It's like,
and wrap myself in a scarf as I do it.
It's like I've been smoking crack for 20 years, and you showed up here with one of them roses from the gas station. Well, can't let it go to waste.
Might as well get it cracking. I don't understand why people do this here. Like, this doesn't have to be this hard.
Or just stay home.
Just stay home.
And or if you didn't want to do anything or couldn't, you still can show without giving the gift, because it's like the average person doesn't itemize to be like, I saw so-and-so at the party. Where they get oh my God.
Right. But what the average person does do is notice a bullshit gift. like, nah, Tiffany really gave me this silly mess. I would have rather you just not had came with a gift.
And the crazy part is, I gave this gift to her.
I'm so embarrassing when you get the gift back that you gave.
Hey. And she gonna open up the bag and she gonna look down into it. She gonna see business and casual.
Like,
two choices. All people make me sick.
Oh, I hate them so bad. Yeah, I swear.
It's like, and people don't care. Either that, or the other party etiquette people don't get when it comes down to the food.
Yes,
because
that's a big one.
It is, because the best thing you can do, and people don't like doing it because sometimes it costs extra, or people don't like doing it. But the best thing you can do is have somebody who's actually serving out the food, because if you leave that food in people to their own devices, there will be a mutiny.
Chaz, the engagement party I went to, the DJ literally had to get on the mic and say, "People,
come on now,
could you just take one cupcake, please?" There were people taking like 3, 4, 5, 6 cupcakes.
Because when there's a buffet style, you shouldn't be like gathering stuff like. Why?
I'm gonna take this. It's a mama show.
You guys are grown.
Like, why did they? And the DJ got on 3 different times to say it, Chaz. Like, again. One. Okay.
Again. You in the pink.
walk in here, drop the tray, and just get what? Like, why would you do that?
You in the pink. No, don't turn around. I'm talking about you. No, you. That's your third one. Since I made the first announcement.
I'm sick of you now.
You can't be
knock it out.
Can you imagine lowering the music of the DJ? Can you imagine like just spinning
you like,
with your mic, and then you gotta like slowly turn the music off to be like, like
so
you gotta turn the music on like, come on,
like why?
Come on.
I know y'all were raised better.
Y'all better than this.
I know you were. They had hors d'oeuvres. They didn't have anybody serving the hors d'oeuvres, the appetizers and things, right? Went in there, it was like what
people
happened?
like just swept the whole table on Thursday.
Yeah, it was like they just went up and like.
Yeah, it's like at the precise moment that people announce that you can eat, you shouldn't already have a to-go container. You shouldn't already be asking for saran wrap. That shouldn't be your first time asking for saran wrap.
And then I love when they do that and they explain it. Oh, this is for my husband and my son and my father.
They don't make it no better. They don't make it no better.
Girl, if you go somewhere and put that plate up.
That didn't soften the blow at all.
That didn't make anything that you're doing right now okay.
I'm like, well, call and order him a pizza. Have a pizza delivered to the house.
You're doing a lot, yo. You know? Oh, and I got another plate, too, for my mom and my aunt and my other aunt that came in from Texas. Like, what?
This is ridiculous now. And I think like the worst thing in the world is that you see people knowing that other folks haven't eaten and they have containers.
That's the
thing. Like, what are you doing?
The thing. Could you at least just wait till everybody eats first? Just wait till everybody eats.
Or either that, or if you don't have the to-go container, the plate is piled up so high. And wait, and that's...
You can't even see their face. You're like...
You know?
Is Tiffany? Is that you?
Wait, all that for that same person that you'll see later on folding the plate in half to put it in the garbage. I'm like, no, you ain't even having to take all that. Ooh, I hate people.
They ain't had no gift, or if they did, it was that melted candle that they took.
Oh my God.
Like, you doing the most for that pre-used candle you giving me. Oh, the blacks make me so sick sometimes. Yeah, it just...
It's an etiquette thing. Sometimes people just don't get it, or they know they do, and they're like, yeah, I don't care.
I think some of it for some people they just don't give a damn.
Like this is what I do. Like it's fine.
Yes.
It's fine. I'm not gonna go hungry.
I'm not gonna go hungry for you.
You can get on that mic as many times as you want.
I'm getting another cupcake while you're talking. I don't care. It's like, what is going on?
DJ like, ew.
DJ so mad. He's like, why isn't he listening?
Hey. You're not going to embarrass me. I'm like, this is not Golden Corral. And you know what? I feel like people don't understand too when you go like to parties. The intent for a party is not for you to be full.
Right. It's just to offer you a little something. This is not the Thanksgiving meal.
These are merely refreshments.
Yes.
You know what I mean? You get your plate, you put a little bop.
Right.
A little bit of this, a little bit of
that. Now, after everybody has eaten, if there's mass quantities left over, that's different.
Now, after everybody ate and there's mass quantities and someone's made a fucking announcement.
Exactly. You just don't make the assumption like, oh, they got all that steak left. I can take this out.
Hey, guys, help yourself.
That's when they say, listen, there's plenty of this left. Because a lot of people don't want to be bothered with that.
Right, they don't want to carry it all
home.
So
take it.
Right.
Get it out of here.
Right.
That's different.
Right, because the average person, especially depending on the type of gifts you're receiving, I don't have room in my car for 10 containers, all these gifts, and me.
Right.
So, all right, here. So
I want you to take that, please.
But at least have the decency to wait for there to be some type of, like, announcement to be like, okay,
they don't.
Now
they already be in the back, like, so, I'm going to take these chicken patties with me. No, you're not.
And you know what's so funny? A long time ago, I went to a Portuguese wedding. My cousin, he married his wife, she's Portuguese.
Okay.
I've never seen anything like this. So we were sitting there at the reception. Thing like salad came out. Fine. Then soup came out. Like, okay, that's great. Then all of a sudden, this chicken with rice came out on the platters. Okay, we eating. So everybody got their plate. Everybody full. So because each table got their own platter. Okay. So you know, so as we sitting here about to pop, steak and broccoli came out.
That's a lot. The salad and then the soup and then the
it wasn't like light soup. It was like Italian wedding soup.
Yeah, which is
so you already full at this point. Yeah. Now a chicken and rice come out. Then after that, after we think we finished, steak and broccoli came out. We like, what we about to do? I was like,
you think I can finish this?
We all look at you like, you know, I thought this was it.
I should have eaten before I came.
And now you sitting here with the plate with the chicken and rice, and you like, and as you look at now, it's platter come down in your face while you eating chicken still.
You're
and I'm like,
y'all really want us to eat, huh?
What's happening? So I'm like, we don't know what to do right now. So that happened. Then they had a plate full of desserts, and then they still had a wedding cake. So, I mean, it was so much. Now, in that situation, they were begging people, please take something home. We have so much.
And that's different.
And all that makes sense because now I've been given the green light to bring something home.
So now you don't look crazy like, can you hold the door open for me, please?
Yeah, so
while
now
you hold all these containers.
So now I had to go in my pocketbook and pull out the Rubbermaid takeaway. Because I just knew I was taking something home. I had class. That's where class comes in.
Now I can pull it out. Like, finally.
Right. They were offering, they were wrapping stuff up for people. Like, but you could appreciate that because they offer and now you can take something. And I'm like, these people, I'm like, oh my God. It's like, you didn't bring no gift. You're not even the +1. You the +3.
Didn't bring any gifts, but brought like 5 extra people.
And why is the extra person got their plate full of baby shower meatballs? Who is this person?
With the little toothpick sticks in them, they just not. Who is she? Who is she?
Because the person who wasn't invited should not be at their table
picking their teeth like. Next time they should put some more barbecue sauce on those meatballs.
It's kind of sweet. They kind of sweet what they use. They use not invited.
They use why are you here? Who are you? That's what they use.
They sprinkled no on it. You shouldn't be here. My God.
I hate them.
You know, you dislike it.
I dislike them.
You dislike it.
I'll use that word.
But I think at this point we're gonna come to a close.
Okay.
So, just for informational purposes, we won't be recording next week, as we have prior obligations. But we will be back the following week, which I think will be, is that June?
That's bringing us into June, yeah.
Yeah,
bringing us the first week of June.
The first Saturday in June, which I think might be like the 4th.
I believe so, because the 31st is Saturday.
Yeah.
So the first is Sunday.
Oh, wait.
Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth,
seventh. Yeah. Okay. So we'll be back on the 7th. We hope you have a wonderful Memorial weekend, nice long weekend where you're not at work. And we will see you guys next time.
Yes. Thank you.
Bye.